Hi everyone, so you have your data in your Excel sheet and you want to hide the formulas in your sheet. So in this video, I'll be walking you through 3 ways on how you can hide your formulas in your Excel sheet, that when someone accesses your data, they will not be able to see your formulas. So the first method is now to hide a specific range of cells, hiding their formulas. So the first step, what you are going to do is come here on the Excel ribbon, then click here on the review tab, then make sure that this tab of protect sheet, it is written this way, because sometimes you can find it written unprotected, and what it means when it is written unprotected, it means that you cannot be able to change any data here. So make sure that to start the process of hiding your formulas, it is written protect sheet. So you have confirmed that. So the next step is now tracing where our formulas are. So we can do that manually by clicking on each cell, then you come here on the formula bar and see whether there is a formula applied. So for me, I have already gone through the data, and this column and this column and this column and this one are the ones that have formulas. So what I'm going to do, I can select a specific range of cells, like I can select these 4 cells like that. Then these are the cells that I want to hide the formulas, that no one will be able to see the formulas when they access my data. So those are the cells that I have selected. Then I can also apply a background color on them by clicking here on the home tab, then click here on fill color, let's select yellow. So these are the 4 cells that I want to hide the formulas in them. Then the third step is now right click your mouse, then click here on format cells, and then a dialog box appears of the format cells. So here are the format cells. We have few tabs here we can choose from. So for today's video, we are going to choose this protection tab. Click the on protection tab. Then on protection tab, we have 2 options. We have the locked and hidden. And as you can see, by default, this tab of locked is selected. And what it means is that the cells that you select, all the cells in the sheet are locked by default when you click here and protect the sheet. So for today, we are not interested in the locked sheet because I have made a video on that. So you can also check the link in the description of that video of how to lock and unlock cells in Microsoft Excel. So let's deselect that. Then on the hidden, this is what the option that we are interested in, and what it means is that the cells here that we selected here, these cells that we selected, their formulas will be hidden when we check this box. So let's check that. Then we click on OK. But note, here there's something that you need to note. When you click OK, until you protect your worksheet, the formulas will be seen. So let's do that first of all. Click on OK. As you can see, when you click maybe on this cell, you can see here in the formula bar that we can also be able to see the formulas. But we don't want to see those formulas. We don't want anyone to see them. So here, the last step on this method is to click here on the review tab, then click here on protect sheet. Let's put a password, then click on OK, then confirm the password, then click here on OK. As you can see, there are no formulas that appear in the formula bar. When you click these cells, there are no formulas. When you click other cells, you'll be able to see the formulas because we did not select those cells. So that's the first method on how you can hide your formulas in your Excel sheet. Now the second method is hiding the whole formula bar. So before we do that, let's first of all protect the sheet. Then let me confirm my password, then I click OK. Let's also remove this background color. Come here on the home tab again, then click here on the fill, then click here on no fill. So this second method is now hiding this formula bar, the whole formula bar. So to do that, click here on the file, then scroll down, come here on options, click on options, then the Excel options dialog box appears. Then here we have several categories that we can select from. So in this video, we are going to select advanced. Click here on advanced. Then after clicking on advanced, you scroll down. After clicking on advanced, scroll down. Here we have few options. You can see we have editing options. So scroll down, we have cut, copy and paste, image size and quality print. Continue scrolling down until you reach this option of display. So here is where we are going now to hide our formula bar. So as you can see here, we have a checkbox of show formula bar. So this is the box that we need to deselect. So click here to deselect the box, then click here on OK. As you can see here now, there is no formula bar that is shown. When you click on these cells that have the formulas, you cannot be able to see their formulas. So that's the second method. That's the second method on how you can hide your formulas in your Excel sheet. The last method on how to hide the formulas is now hiding all the formulas in the cells that contain the formulas. So this method, so we are going to do few steps, but before we do that, let's first of all show the formula back again, because as you can see here, there is no formula bar. Now to show the formula bar, first of all, let's click here on the File tab, then come here on Options again, then this is the Excel Options dialog box, then click here on Advanced, then scroll down here on Display, then check here on the Show Formula Bar. So let's show the formula bar, then click on OK. So now that method of hiding all the cells that contain the formula, what we are going to do is click here on the Home tab, and at the Home tab, as you can see, we have a few categories. You have the clipboard. These are the things you can do on the clipboard: the font, alignment, number, styles, cells, and lastly, editing. So this is the category that we are interested in. So at the editing, these are the things that we can do here at the editing. So you just click here on Find and Select, then click here on Formulas, and as you can see, all the cells that contain the formulas are now selected. Now we want to hide all these. We want to hide all these cells. We want to hide the formulas on all these cells. So let's also apply the background color. Click here on Home, then click here on Fill. Then let's put the background color. You can also choose yellow. So after that, let's click your mouse. Then click here on Format Cells. So this is the Format Cells dialog box that pop up. So we have few options as I told you. So click here on this tab, on Protection tab. Then here, deselect this tab of Locked. Then select on Hidden. Then click on OK. So these cells that we selected, or all the cells that have the formulas, are the one that we want to hide. But first of all, when you click on the cells, you can see the formulas here in the formula bar. Click another cell to confirm the same. You see the formulas are sealed, but we don't want that. So the last step of hiding the formulas in this Excel sheet is clicking here on Review tab, then click here on Protect Sheet. Let's put a password, then click here on OK, then confirm the password, then click here again on OK. As you can see now, you cannot be able to see any formula in the Excel, in the formula bar. You cannot be able to see any formula, you see, but the other cells you can be able to see their data in the formula bar. As you can see, when you click here, you can see here, you can see them. So that's the third method of how you can hide your formulas in your Excel sheet. So those are the three methods you can use to hide formulas in your Excel sheet, and when someone accesses your sheet, they will not be able to see your formulas. So let me know in the comment section down below which method you have been using or you'll be using to hide your formulas in your Excel sheet. Guys, that's all I have in this video, and if you found the video helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel, putting the notification bell on to never miss on my future videos. Thank you for watching, and you are always welcome in my channel.